Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm gonna play a classic card today, and then to the run for the evening, I'm gonna do a custom run. Some really good ones have been posted in my Discord, so I'm gonna start working through those, I think. Just kind of jumping around with whatever I do. I'm gonna probably end up doing a lot of unfair in the end, but you know, for now it's pretty fun. I might try doing a Bortra run on stream at some point soon. Something just kind of different. We can begin the marathon. But let's run Force today. Bot to Mortal 5. That seems bad. I like, first of all, lazy yet again. I like picking the side replacers or the side increasers on Force because I feel like it's a lot easier to just kill things and then not care. Like, oh no, they rolled a right and now they're dead anyway. Let me check the reroll. Actually, I'm kind of down to run magical again. I'm kind of in for a little magical gameplay. Now, empathy. Okay, I have a theory here. Would you like to hear my theory? So first of all, we're not going to play Worst. That shit's not cool. I don't want to play Wanded. Normally, I would play Monster Left. But we have a green. So I could play Empathy, and by the time we get to our tier 3 green, we could just pick some idiot like Luggage, get the value, and then let them die off, and it's like we have no curse. So that's going to be the strat here. And we'll see how it works. We can also, I guess we can't counteract it with a res, but, you know. It's an interesting idea. I want to try. You're dead, though. I wonder if you I bet you can dodge it. Do you think you can dodge it? We'll have to try it out. I've never taken this shit. So we're gonna do some learning here today. That's on the menu. This will kill my reflection. I think I should actually go bandage, and then I'll just hit a 1 to the boar. And then next turn, it's gonna be trying to delay killing the enemies for as long as possible. As best as we can. Look, all I'm saying, lots of X's lately. I feel like I've been dating too much because there's too many X's. Thank you. Thank you. Well, he's fucking dead anyway, so I may as well kill him. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. I can go first +1, and I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, I'll kill him myself, I won't let the enemies do it. And I hope we get to replace Initiate here. This is a no. Oh. This is a random. I am not clicking on Alien or Gambler here. This is too horrific. Give me the random. Druid, great random. Very fortunate. I think that it actually can't get much worse than that. You could maybe give me what? I don't even think. No, I can't think of anything that would be worse there. Maybe. Oh, you know what would be worse there? There was one bad hit. Statue would have been worse. That's the only thing I can think of that would have actively been a worse outcome than that. Guys, can we, thank you. Good job. I will just blow away the thorn here. Yeah, jeez. 2 fights, and I'm feeling okay. I think everything seems fine. I'm kind of down with the strat here. It's not so bad. I should just kill. I don't know. I probably had a better way. I bet I had lethal if I just go 1 damage and then burst, actually. It's all good. Bone Charm. Oh, that's nice. No HP penalty when defeated. This fight looks scary. Not super scary, but a little. Yeah, I don't mind these death type curses. It's like the tier 4. But there used to be a tier 4 called like 4th turn death, something like that. Or not 4th turn death, sorry. It was 4th spell death or something like that. 4th dice death. Basically, it was like die on the 4th cast. Or like every 4th dice has death. That's what it was. That's how it worked. I remember now. And I thought that curse was okay because you just kind of, it kills off cantrip characters, but you just kind of play around it a little bit and it's not so bad. Come on, Reflection. You're gonna really earn this death if you don't roll me a Thrike here. Alright, brother. You're so out of here. Rot, loser. You know what? We just go burst. Never mind, no we don't. That rat is winning. I also think, though, a lot of the boss fights are going to be fairly free. Guys. What the hell was that? What on earth? Like, you just don't worry about this shit. This also seems like a random... I don't really care about Spine. I guess Spine is okay. But I don't particularly want Medic. You know what? Medic brings good healing, but no, we need to compensate with good characters to replace the fact that one of our guys is dying off. So I think we just go random again. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some on the random front. I also don't love getting rid of Reflection ahead of Bramble, but that's okay. 2, 2, 2. Good job, Maiko. Fuck you, Reflection. I have lethal if I want it. And I do. I'll take it. I don't even hate Maiko that much for the mid-game, as long as you don't have a fucked up burst. I actually think this unit's okay. Replace the middle two sides with 1 damage era. That's kinda good. I don't hate it. I think I'll take a random. Rain of Arrows is also okay. I'm gonna take a random here. Foil. You know what? I kinda wish I had taken the 1 damage era, but it's not the end of the world. It's an interesting one, though, for sure. Very, very curious, don't you think? Because does that item scale well? I don't know. I mean, I don't think we want to be going long in any fights, so that item probably isn't that good long term, but hard to say. By Reflection. Good try, buddy. We're gonna have, I think this will be my first ever 20 out of 20 deaths. I've never had this before. Oh, you know what Maiko brings? He brings a revive, which is kind of nice. I'm actually down with that. Herbalist, there we are. You know, it's nice to just hit Herbalist. I'm telling you, maybe this is indicative of the party. I just hit Herbalist every time I play this team comp, and suddenly it seems kind of nice, doesn't it? Well, you know, it was kind of a bad call to keep here, I gotta say. That was pretty silly of me. Oh well. I held the revive. I shouldn't have. I was like, oh yeah, I'll kill the Soodle. No, I won't. I have to kill that golem. I don't even need to care about these deaths. I just want to cheat. Like, it actually doesn't even matter if Reflection dies in these fights because I have the Bone Charm. I just really want to cheat. I got shit to do. And I'm trying to beat out these golems. I want him to know he never had a chance. But he did. He did have a chance. I just don't want him to know. There is no character for Whetstone, so this is for sure Droopy Hat. And that can just go on. Probably Herbalist I care more about. Hey, what about Lost? You're thinking to yourself? Don't care. Not interested. Do not care about Lost. We can go Thrike on Snake. Probably I should kill this snake. I don't have a way to shield 5. I can tell you that. But Thrike Vine looks okay. No, it doesn't. What the hell am I talking about? What am I even thinking? That looks a lot more correct. And then if we're lucky, the militia will double target. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I was excited momentarily. There's no reason to res this idiot. Don't even bother. 2 poison. Sheesh. Could even spore it up to 3 potentially. It's whatever. I don't know, I'm trying to be cute with it. There's no reason to be cute with it here. Just lock some shields and get the hell out of here. Yeah. This is one where I wish I had a way to apply 1 shield. Like, these guys are so much easier to fight if you just have a way to put 1 shield on your guys, because you can go 5 mana equals a kill. Coffin. Well, shit. What? This dude has 3 HP and a stun. Ha. Yeah, Coffin is exactly this. I mean, now we just kind of offset the loss of a character. Although, maybe this was bad, because now I'm going to have an extra... I'm just going to have a team of 5 shitters. But I think it's not crazy to say we'll see a good tier 2 that can carry through. Like, we could just keep Herbalist to the end. For example. 18? What are you? You're 13? So I need to do 7. 5. Sorry, I'm losing to the key bindings right now. There we go. I'm gonna save you Y0CCB. You're gonna live this shit. He's not gonna live this shit. He has no chance of living this shit. You know who else isn't gonna live this shit? Lost. Lost is super dead. I need to make sure I'm locking the shield on my Coffin. This guy's gone. Okay. Absolutely fine. I think I'm going to have some hindsight at the end of this run, and what I'm going to end up saying is I really should have clicked on Juggler, not Coffin. I think this Coffin play was a little bit suspicious. But random keyword item left, top, bot, or right 3. I'll take it. I mean, these are the biggest bit of variance in this game, but I'm down. 3Z. Huh. Other keywords see colored N as 3. Poison is a colored N. So, does that work? So... Also inflict, but like, the enemy isn't gonna have the poison keyword. I guess let's see. It's the only keyword, or it's the only one that can hold this, so we'll find out. It's the only one with a colored keyword. What am I looking at here? Am I dying? What are you getting killed by? Oh, everything. Of course. Did you have? Oh, you had a 1. Okay. Wait, I need to get back in the habit of doing that. I need to check that before I roll my last roll, because Coffin isn't ever going to do anything meaningful there, right? So we can just go look through the turn real quick, and then if Coffin rolls anything, that's cool. But if the turn looks bad, I need to figure out what I need to re-roll. Okay, Moment of Truth. We'll see if this actually works. I need some mana to save my druid, please. Thank you. And we may as well roll the shield. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it does. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think that would work because... Let me see if I can make it make sense. The colored keyword is on this. So I was thinking, well, you're going to do 1 damage poison. This says it's going to inflict 3, but they're going to be having a different version of the poison. They're going to just be seeing the poison that is the base state of poison, but apparently not. Apparently it really is playable like that, which is cool. Very, very cool. Now, remember, it's specifically colored keywords, or colored numbers, I mean. So, like, decay doesn't get it, and growth does not get it, because growth is an uncolored number. But it's just worth pointing out. Is this Lost strong enough to play to the end of the run? I'm gonna say probably not. But that's it. Probably not. The end. Stop, bro. Stop talking shit. He's cursed. Come on. I think I can maybe. I actually think I cannot save my Lost here. My keywords are so fucked up. Or not my keywords, my key bindings are so fucked up. I can't keep track. Sorry, Lost. It happens. L'Esponge. Just looking at the pauldron options real quick. I think it's pretty bad. As usual. We could go L'Esponge. I think this item's good. This goes on. So remember, +1ing this does not change this. This is always a 3. Actually, no, I guess if it +1s, it won't. The 3s will stay at 1, I think. So never mind. I think the sponge can go on Herbalist then. Not that it really matters. There's a version of this fight, by the way. I think I pointed it out in the curse video, but this fight has a version where instead of Banshee Whiz, it's Cyclops Whiz, and that fight is actually very scary. Okay. So these lock for sure. This locks. I don't need you to lock an Exert, but you have to roll something better. She'll still scream even if it's lethal. Like if you vine to kill her there, she still yells and goes ree. So you gotta vine to save your guy. Replace all sides with the hero above's base sides. No, I'm okay. That just sounds confusing. I'll play Spellblade here. Spellblade definitely has a decent chance of being very good. No colored keywords, I don't think. Actually, I bet you can if you copycat a colored keyword here now. What could I even copycat? Pain? Yeah, I think it's just I could copycat regen, and then the single use poison. Okay, well, I mean we'll take it. Maybe we'll hit something for it later. Oh my god, Hoarder. An interesting lesson with this curse. Maybe just put the items on Hoarder since we're fighting ghosts. Just of note. Growth. I don't mind locking 2 damage growth, not the 1 damage growth though. And they are obliterating this dude. I don't think he's gonna be in Slice and Dice 4.0. We can take him down to 3. And then here, I mean, I can save him. It's probably worthwhile. I am getting triple exerted next turn as well, though. It's whatever. I don't think there's a lot we can do here. Yeah. The idea though is you keep Hoarder alive another turn, and then he baits. Right? He's gonna bait the ghost into attacking him. And so the trick here is if someone's already exerted, you just you let them play if they're getting re-exerted. Probably gonna decay poison, just hit the Baron twice. Order, my man. I think it's been an honor. Can I kill these ghosts? Because I might actually want to think about just focus firing these ghosts down, actually. I think not, because they're both on 4. Oh, sorry, wrong one. And if I can't kill both of them, I may as well kill neither of them here. And then we can just bank up 6 mana and then blow through the fight next turn with the triple poison. That's gonna be the plan. I'm down to keep blocking poison. My coffin will be dead. He's just spamming exert at me, which is really unfortunate. Like, really, really unfortunate that he's just sitting here going exert spam. But the exert doesn't do that much damage, so it's not that big of a deal since I've killed off the ghosts. It doesn't actually hurt me all that much for him to spam exert. Also, he's dead as fuck. Yes. So that's the trick. Reroll Hoarder? No, thank you. Lich Eye. Oh, cool. This is super good. Because now you just slap this on the coffin, since it's gonna die anyway. A shame I don't get to keep the Bone Charm on, but that's okay. You notice how the Bone Charm looks sort of like the Exert sword? Curious, isn't it? Now, if I get a cool blue character for this run, I don't know, maybe like a Weaver, for example? Wouldn't that be nice? Not again. Where did you learn that? Phew. Everyone, lots of opinions about that play. A lot of thoughts. I'm gonna go 2 poison Cyclops. Although, you know what? I'm actually gonna go 2 poison on Alpha. Remember, it's a little worse to poison Cyclops because the stun gets wasted. Normally, I would set up to poison him guaranteed, but with 5 mana banked, he's always gonna get... Or sorry, set up to stun him guaranteed, but with 5 mana banked, he's always gonna get stunned on this turn anyway. Even in a bad case, everyone has to miss for me to miss that stun, which is unlikely, I would argue. And then the Alpha will die off to poison, and I will kill the Cyclops here on this turn. Could pick up the coffin. It's actually not a bad idea. No, it is a bad idea because this fight will be over. Like, if I live this turn, the fight's decided anyway, and it's decided in my favor. So all I need to do is... never mind. Get up, coffin. All I have to do, though, is live this turn, and then everything is fine. Right, also that. Let me not revive him yet. There you go. And now, most importantly, I get another death in for the coffin. You see, and that matters because it's gonna look really funny in the thumbnail. Berserker Scrapper. Interesting pick. Very, very interesting pick. I kind of like Berserker here. So here's your tech. We give Berserker the Empathy and the Lich's Eye. He hits a 6 damage, pain, death, mana gain, fucks off forever, and then we just snowball the fight out of control because we got so much value. That's the strat here, I think. Unless he doesn't roll it. If he triple X's me, such is life. You know what, Berserker? Such is life. There's always tomorrow. This fight is probably the best one. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't do that. This fight is probably the best one to triple X into. Here, let me undo, actually. And we'll just end there. Because ogres are not that scary until you start them off. So if there's ever a fight to choke on, it's ogres. Not that you can, like, plan around it or anything. I need to check here. If I send this Do you then make 3 mana? You do. Very cool. Good to know. Okay, so I made 15 mana here. Oh, and the skill actually goes to 3 as well. I had a feeling it might, but I didn't want to hope. Grr. I could reroll here and try to roll lethal through the coffin, but I gotta tell you, I don't care. I'm good here. I'm gonna bring Berserker back just because it's funny. Oh my god, I'm losing to these key bindings. Also, oops. Hold on. Reroll. That'll work. Just a little bit off there. Back to dead, Berserker. Hat.curator. Oh, really? That seems probably good. Oh, you can't click on the curator sides. Charged is good. I mean, basically, I'm getting to convert one of my characters into a tier 3. I can't combo this with Lich's Eye because whoever holds Lich's Eye has to hold the cursed item. But I can run like... Oh, by the way, Sponge 100% should be on Spellblade now. Oh, Hat.curator goes on our green. What I wanted to check was if how many of these have colored sides, and it's just the mana gain, which is fine. I don't mind that. 3 damage cleave. I think I roll for bigger versus the chomps. Okay, I'm willing to settle. How much is this? 8. Was it now? It's 7, and you're on 6. That'll work. And then I just start healing through the chomp damage. So you gotta be at 3 here, and you gotta be at 6 here. I didn't get sponge value, but I don't care. I'm not gonna replay that one. I'm good enough here. Should be good. Yep, there we go. Basalt Quartz. Well, it's not gassed, so I guess I can play Jumble. Most likely here, what I do is I just play Jumble with 10 HP, which I think is pretty good for a green, and he can hold the Hat.curator. Because it doesn't fluctuate. Doesn't matter. Don't mind. Now, this is the first fight where I think we can see some real struggles, but might go rolls a revive and all as well. Believe, anyway. We should see, yeah, we should see some insane returns here. Hang on, I think we can go 1, 2, 3. How about imbue 4? You're on 15. Pretty close to lethal, actually. I think he leaves. You think I'm at 60? I don't think I'm at 60. Pretty close, though. Sure. Jumble has the trinket, so we can just take lethal. Dude, this is so many deaths. Holy. It's probably Gauntlet. Gauntlet Spellblade sounds pretty strong. And I can see myself keeping Spellblade to the end in this run, anyway. A shame that this 3Z item isn't panning out, but it's alright. Keep up the great work here, Berserker. P-Feed. Dude, it's getting so bad. He's getting shit-talked by the greens, and they don't even have the respect to call him a full... tell him the full thing. They just go P-Feed. It's tough, buddy. Having a revive is super nice. What pick is this? We have one more pick after this. I don't want to get rid of Berserker. Do I want Artificer though? Not really, and I don't really want to take Fencer. But I don't want to random because I really like this Spellblade. But Fencer with Gauntlet is very similarly powerful. I'll take the Fencer here. I want you to know I don't love it, but this is probably, like, if not now for Fencer, then when? The only other thing to think there, though, and I think that it's viable to say this, it might have been good to play Artificer because he's got a great matchup into Inevitable, who I think is kind of scary here. One heal. Scoop feeding. They really do have a way with words, these greens. Plus 10. I need to go here, so you're at 3 like this. Could be okay. I saw 3 frogs. Me too, buddy. I think that killing the chomps off on turn 1 is always the best thing you can do for these fights, because it just makes it so much easier to do the math of, can I kill here, when you don't have to think about if a chomp kills you off or not. Collar second heart. Collar I guess is good because we have Jumble who has charged. And then we could collar this, and if we copycat, yeah, it's gotta be. Collar on Fencer seems super powerful. Because you can copycat charge, you can copycat steal, era, mana gain is even good. All seems strong. Could even get the cleave if I need it. I've never played this before, which is surprising because it seems like something that would be pretty obvious, doesn't it? But I have not ever played this combo. They didn't even say anything to that one. I guess they're just used to it. Everyone's moved on from flaming this guy for dying. I think we got some premium picks in this run though overall, so I'm not sure how good or bad it really has been. But I think that the theory for this curse was very viable, of just put it out and put it on the green. Even though it ended up being better because there's death items, this curse seems pretty easy. I'm gonna go Weaver here for sure. Yeah, because now we have multiple charges. This team comp has a big flaw, which is fighting the hand, because we're down a bunch of HP, and if he rolls this side twice, I lose the game, unless I kill him. I think we are strong enough to just kill him, but we'll see. Oh my god, the saber rolled death. Alright, I mean, let's just take a little look here. 19. It's not quite right, because, I mean, I definitely locked this, no doubt. Auto Death Wish for 12 damage mana gain, yeah, end this. I roll for charged here. And then, you know what, I'll take mana gain. I'm not going to be greedy. I think what we should find is from this spot, I have a pretty good look. Although, let's sweat it here, because I think if I don't sweat it here, I can lose. And I care about Weaver the most. He's on 18. Yeah, it's not a foregone conclusion that we win. If this was old hand and he was on 8 here, I would say for sure we win. But, yeah, Fencer kind of shits on him, so GG. Show me the deaths. Show it to me. 13, 14. Oh man, it's too bad I didn't get to keep this on the same character, so we didn't get like this was a 27 death run. Ooh, and it didn't even feel close. I mean, it just goes to show you that I am fairly certain that building around death is not that hard. Sure, we hit Lich Eye, which is a great hit, but there are plenty of good hits for a run like this. I think that there are enough that it's worthwhile. overall, empathy, not too bad. Probably make sure that this is going into a team that can support it, though. Like, the whole outset plan was put this on the green. I would say you probably want to click this and then prioritize revive for sure. But also prioritize just putting on a less useful character. Like you can put it on a gray in basic, for example, if you have a bad one. Because usually your run has a bad character. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.